Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, we'll get a look at one of the best defensive backs of the past decade and more. 8-time Pro Bowler Aeneas Williams. He'll have his work cut out for him here. New York Giants, Cincinnati Bengals. Next!
And there she is, the ESPN blimp flying high overhead. Hi, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Paul Brown Stadium. Here alongside me is our color commentator, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, today's game features a contest between a core of skilled wide receivers and a squad of athletic, prolific defensive backs.
Without question, Dan, it's a contest of speed and wits.
The Bengals possess a core of wide receivers that are among the fastest in the business. These speedsters can burn you deep, burn you from side to side, and heck, they can burn you short too. The Giants have a troop of burners in the secondary. These speed demons are dangerous for offenses. They can really surprise you with how fast they get to the ball, whether for an interception or a big hit. These two outstanding groups matching up against one another should make for some exciting football.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Heads.
Heads it is.
We'll receive.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off for the Bengals.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri boots the opening kickoff. Johnson catches it back at the 7. Tackled at the 25.
Chad Johnson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Giants offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Williams with the tackle.
Green throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Roosevelt Colvin managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great deal.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Johnson makes a tough catch, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down. Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Toomer fields the punt at the 32. Stopped at the 47.
Amani Toomer did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bengals offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 47-yard line. First down, hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Santana Moss has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Vick rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught at the 27.
Michael Vick is a good quarterback. 4th-year man out of Virginia Tech, and a nose for coming away with a big play when the chips are down. He's got this job for a reason. He's got the skills to pay the bills.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Richardson goes in motion. Tomlinson gains 8 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Vick zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Amani Toomer was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Potential for a nice play there, but no good. That incompletion will bring up second down. Sharp pulls in the pass, and that's a touchdown.
Shannon Sharp is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
there's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 17.
Chad Johnson thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Giants stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line.
Zach Thomas not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Lewis gets the call again and chews up an awful lot of ground. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Man, you have to wonder how Zach Thomas could have lasted until the 5th round back in '97. He has developed into quite simply a dominant linebacker, and he gave another example of his Pro Bowl form right there.
Lewis gains 5 on the play, and they convert the third down.
Jamal Lewis played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ellis Johnson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Johnson goes in motion. Green zings it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball at the Giants, 45-yard line.
Williams tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Aeneas Williams knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Green throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Thomas tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Zach Thomas knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Zastoodle gets the snap and punts it away. Toomer gets it at the 11. Dragged down at the 24.
Amani Toomer did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bengals had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Toomer catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. Richardson goes in motion. Tomlinson has his number called on first down and moves forward for 7.
LaDainian Tomlinson got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Tomlinson will get the carry on 2nd down and gets...
LaDainian Tomlinson has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge gain.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Bengals are out in front, 7-0. Tomlinson picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Screen, they're running a screen, they're running a screen. Double tight. Larry. Down. Throws back.
Tomlinson carries it for the 4th straight time and picks up a couple.
3rd and 2. Ball at the 41.
Throw it back. Down.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby. No first. No first, baby. No first.
Right down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's how we get it.
Let's get in.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Bowens knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Tim Bowens swatted that pass away right at the line.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Vic throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Reggie Kelly squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Tomlinson picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle. 2nd and 7.
No more easy runs.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Down.
Richardson goes in motion. Tomlinson takes it for his 8th carry and heads wide right. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal.
LaDainian Tomlinson makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sideline.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 56 yards on 8 carries. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball. Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Tomlinson takes this one way out left and gets in for the score.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 59 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. At the 22.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Giants, 22-yard line.
Johnson catches the bullet out left and is past the first with daylight. 20, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah. We coming, baby. We coming.
Deshaun Johnson makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Jason Elam to attempt the extra point. David Carr holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
1st and 10, Cincinnati.
The Bengals are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Vick gets all of his arm into this pass, and
First
it's
down,
complete for the
Bengals.
first down and a whole lot more.
Santana Moss had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down from the on. Catches the heater left sideline.
First down,
and
Bengals.
he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Michael Vick throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 120 yards and 1 touchdown.
First and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Vick zips it to the left sideline,
Pass
and
is
it
incomplete.
falls incomplete.
Amani Tuma
Nate Clements
was the
had
intended
superb
receiver.
coverage on that play. No
Nate
wonder it
Clements
was
with the
incomplete.
coverage.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Breaks the
Interception,
tackle,
Giants.
gets out at the 50.
LeVar Arrington has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Giants offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 50-yard line. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Second down from the shotgun.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Williams makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
I see you, Keyshawn.
Aeneas Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Green uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle takes the snap and punts it away. Toomer fair catches it at the 14.
First and 10.
The
Cincinnati.
Bengals had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 15-yard line. Richardson goes in motion. Tomlinson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right. Tomlinson will get the handoff, and he searches for a hole. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
3rd and 1. Ball at the Bengals' 23-yard line.
Tomlinson gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Moss grabs the fastball over the middle and is at the 40, 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bengals!
Santana Moss makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is
good.
good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Ward decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 25.
Hines Ward took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Giants offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Chris Jenkins gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back.
That's the
Great
end of the
defensive
second
play.
quarter.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bengals enjoying a lead, 21-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Bengals are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Michael Vick would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 18-yard touchdown for the Bengals. The Bengals strike first and go up by 7. The Bengals now early in the second quarter, this time at the 25-yard line. LaDainian Tomlinson is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 21-yard play that set up a Bengal touchdown. Giants midway through the second. Giants behind by 14. Keyshawn Johnson emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. The Bengals on defense, LeVar Arrington would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Bengals leading 14-7. Santana Moss came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 74-yard touchdown for the Bengals. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals are up at the half, 21-7. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Santana Moss has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bengals get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-7. Now let's get to the game. Tomlinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 29. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Richardson goes in motion. Tomlinson will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Mark Fields with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Bengals 33-yard line.
Harrison puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Marvin Jones with the coverage. Third and 6. Ball at the Bengals 33-yard line.
Vick passes this one after the play action, and
First down.
the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 1 man back. Arrington hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Mark Fields put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Vick unloads this one to the left, and is caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Santana Moss tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
One man to beat. Eventually runs out at the 21. It will be first down.
Michael Vick is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
First down with a split backfield. Harrison hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 29.
Rodney Harrison got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Hampton sacks him way back at the 38.
Casey Hampton sandbagged the quarterback so deep in the backfield they'll need a backhoe to dig themselves out.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Vick rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Nate Clements got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a 4th down. Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. The Giants let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis takes it across the line of scrimmage and will gain close to 6.
Artrell Hawkins with the push out of bounds.
Screen. I see screen. Down.
Lewis gets the call again and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 28.
Jamal Lewis has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 20 yards on 8 carries.
3rd down, tight end to the left. Green just rifles this one, and it's incomplete. Testoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Testoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Toomer fields the punt at the 31. Tackled at the 42.
Amani Toomer racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bengals had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 42-yard line. Tomlinson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field.
7-yard line. Loss of 4 yards.
Vincent takes him down back at the 43.
Troy Vincent targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
43-yard line.
Vick throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Troy Vincent forced his man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Smith lines up for the punt. Smith gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The Giants stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Lewis will lose a bunch here, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I see you, Keyshawn.
McKenzie makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mike McKenzie got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Green zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Testoodle lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Testoodle takes the snap and punts it away. Toomer fields it at the 37. Brought down at the 47.
Amani Toomer racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bengals start this one on the center logo at their 47-yard line. Tomlinson takes his 16th carry of the game and heads left. Tackled at the 49.
With the tackle.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bengals enjoying the lead 21-7. Chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Tomlinson has his number called on third down and converts the third down.
Orlando Pace shows why he's such a key part of this offense, Dan. He uncovered some prime real estate with that block.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Richardson goes in motion. Clemens tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
LaDainian Tomlinson powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Tomlinson carries it for the 21st time and gets taken down well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
51-yard attempt.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's good.
Adam Vinatieri really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Green rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Artrell Hawkins with the coverage.
Down. Set. Single back.
Ward makes the catch out to the left, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play. Green zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Roosevelt Colvin managed to disrupt things. He got in there, and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him the second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Thomas got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Zach Thomas does a great job of reading the play and putting himself into position to tip the ball incomplete. It's worth a second look here. Oh, he's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4 down mode, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
Tomlinson gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Down. Set. Blue 13.
Tomlinson has his number called on second down and takes it upfield. Finally stopped at the 14. That will bring up first down.
Damian Tomlinson keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 109 yards on 23 carries.
First down, 10 yards to go. Tomlinson dodges this one way out right and maybe picks up one on the play.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 13.
Down. Set. Black 32.
Tomlinson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 2
Ball at the
minutes.
10-yard line.
Tomlinson will get the carry on. The Giants take their first timeout.
Adam Vinatieri.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 9, holding.
Vinatieri with a 23-yarder, and it's good.
Adam Vinatieri booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
The Giants start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:53. Johnson brings down the float. The Giants will take a timeout. That's their second.
1st and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Rips. The Giants take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run. Green makes the throw after the play-action fake, and this reeled in well short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. It'll be fourth down. Johnson catches it left sideline, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Richter! Down! Set!
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Hut!
And that is going to do it
That's the end
for
of
this one.
regulation.
The Bengals come out on top 27-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. Good to see you. It's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Bengals stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Michael Vick connected with his man on this one. After driving 19 yards on 6 plays, Adam Vinatieri sets up for a long one here, He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. Connect on the field goal. The Bengals after a stop on 4th down. Bengals leading by 17. Adam Vinatieri would come on and connect on the field goal try. They've opened it up now and lead by 20. Keyshawn Johnson was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals win this one 27-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Santana Moss is on the sidelines with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big, and you prevailed with a big victory. What put you guys over the top?
I have to give a lot of credit to our offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every single game. I think that their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.